Welcome back. Welcome back. We are back up in the saddle, man. Got the Quinjet, man. It was 4 sets that Lego Land gave to me, Lego Group gave to me, man. I will after I build the Quinjet, sit down and do some review stuff. So let's take a look at what we got first, shall we?
Oh, you've been busy.
Yeah, I've been a little bit busy. So in that stream, I got this guy done, right? The hope was I love that the back is complete, bro. Like there's detail on the back.
Yeah.
I mean, I may do a comparison with other Hulk busters, but I think that this one probably got them beat. It's like just more.
That
detail.
might be the best one.
Yep. This might be the best one.
I
mean, the only downside about it, I see that if you look in there, you can see his hands. You can see the minifigure right in there.
Doesn't quite close up.
No.
Huh. You're missing a piece there.
And that's what I thought. I'm like, am I missing a piece or something? Like, no, not at all. We got the Miles Morales car right there.
That one's fire.
Yeah, this is fire. This is real fire. I love the design of this car right here. Of course, you got Morbius. I want to drink your blood. And then you got the Ghost Rider.
What?
You know, I'm digging the motorcycle. I am, and I'll talk about it in the review. But I think all the love in this build, I guess because the price is a lot less, but the love on this went all to the motorcycle and not really so much as the mech.
No, I don't know why he has a mech anyway.
Yeah,
be a buildable figure almost.
See the inside of the.
Oh yeah, but he's got to fit on the bike. So what?
He's got to fit on the bike. Yeah, so that's probably the perfect piece for it to fit flushly on a bike. Yeah, with the legs. So
I'm using that piece.
But yeah. Got it done.
Cool. Man, I'm jelly. All these Marvel sets. I gotta get a LAN account. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. I'm appreciative of it, man. I'm appreciative of it. So I hope my feedback, goes well. So that's what I'll be building. We'll be building this here. Let me move this out the way. We'll be building this here Quinjet today. I think I'm going to have to actually open this thing.
No pop tabs.
No pop tabs on this. No
yeah, I don't mind. Destroying boxes. I got the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special Advent Calendar. That's amazing.
All right. All right.
I guess you could say Marvel Studios Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special Advent Calendar.
Yeah.
We'll see what other figs are in there because I'm pretty sure Drax is in here with a holiday sweater, but they don't show him on the box. But it's supposed to be mystery gifts, right? So that makes sense that it's not on the box. So
yeah,
I'm pretty sure he's in there.
Yeah, he's probably in there. More than likely. Let me see if I can grab a knife real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. Let's see. Am I opening this right?
Oof. Yeah, man. I'm excited about this here Quinjet, bro. It's let's see here. The Quinjet, stats on the Quinjet. All right, it is set number 76248. It is a total of 795 pieces. That's a lot. It's a lot of pieces, bro.
Yeah, that's a big Quinjet. What's on the packaging there? Is it Infinity Saga?
It is Infinity Saga, and you got Iron Man instead of Thanos on it. See? Oh, don't friend. You got
The
the Iron
Infinity
Man.
Saga is pretty much recapping all the 10 years of Marvel, all the different Marvel movies. Oh yeah,
Iron Man. So you get Iron Man, the Black Widow, Captain America, Thor, and Loki. All right.
5 figs. Cool. And it's got a stand.
That's an egg you get a stand. So you don't have you ain't forced to put it put it on the shelf or put it actually somewhere. Let me see. Yo, what's going on, Will Harper? How you doing, friend? Get down to it, friend. Ivan, what's going on, friend? So I'm going to switch my camera, friends. I'm still in the room, but I'm going to switch my camera to the actual build, friend. Let me see here. To my build cam. There we go. Oh.
I'm gonna have to get. Let's see here.
What's going on, Joseph? Welcome back to the show. Ivan. Yeah, Ivan, how you been, man? Ain't seen you in a long while, friend. Oh, all right. So you get a total, friend. You get a total of 2 sheets of stickers in this one, bro. 2 sheets of stickers.
Yikes.
Yeah, this is gonna. You get A. I like that. Look, you get A. You get B.
Oh, they labeled the how many? Oh,
yep, A and B. Cool. 2 sticker sheets. Sure, don't have anything else. Okay. All right, friend. I probably should look at this from my phone instead of looking at the book. Well, I can't. Because it ain't up there yet. So I'm looking at it from the book.
Yeah. Well, I have a Star-Lord figure here.
Okay.
We got Star-Lord with these goofy ass bracket roller skate rocket. What the hell's going on there?
Is that the that's from the calendar?
Yeah. I mean, I like the torso. It's like a classic Ravager, color. And he has the patch, Ravager kind of patch, and his classic pistols. But I think that, I don't mind getting those pieces, but put some printing on the sides of the legs. What is this? The roller skates sideways. Supposed to be some rocket blasters. Just print it on the side of the leg. There's no printing on the legs at all. Jeez.
Is his original have print on the legs and stuff like that?
I'm sure there's other versions, I think, with a print on the legs. There's that's not the best.
Okay.
Print job, I think, from what I remember. I have one. No, yeah, let's see. So no, the one I have right now does not have that. I'm about to do a holiday habitat stack for this
Holiday. Yeah, it is. It is that time of day, right? Time of year, I mean. That holiday. It says it's to feel bad for people who collect Marvel. Most builds in Marvel sets rather overmade. Yeah. Yeah, because like I mean I get what you're saying. Like you got multiple versions of a Quinjet. You got, multiple versions of what else we have. It seems to be a what's the name? An Avengers Tower, because now you got two Avengers Towers. What else have they been running back and forth? You get multiple versions of it, and then of course, like you get characters that in multiple movies, and so like you got the end game, and then you got the whole entire cast in a whole different type of suit, like the team suit, the quantum team suit. So
quantum suits, yeah.
yeah, so you get that, you get that type of, I guess, redundancy somehow. You got different versions of Captain America, of course. But it's good for the collectors, man. They want that stuff, right? You want that stuff, right, Jesse? You just don't want the same thing, right?
Yeah, I want different printing or different accessories.
Nerd Brick, welcome back. Welcome back.
Advent calendar. Day 2.
Yeah, day number 2.
Got a little present, and you get a printed piece of that mixtape, which is cool.
Okay.
But I don't know, man. What's going on there? I don't know what that is. Like, is that supposed to be a boombox or? It's nothing really. The present has headphones in it, so you get a headphone piece. I'll take the printed mixtape, put it in Star-Lord's hand, and there we go. I'm going to use that present, though. That'll decorate the holiday thing I'm doing.
Okay.
Wow, the rest of that can just go. And roller skates. Yikes.
So what other locations in Marvel has Lego not made yet? So, well, technically, they haven't made a UCS Avengers Tower. Dang.
Nope.
They haven't done that yet. Hopefully it's on the way. But I don't think what haven't they done yet?
They haven't done any Fantastic Four, so we don't have Baxter Building.
Baxter Building, I forgot.
That was one of the first mocks I did.
Oh, yeah.
So they haven't copied me yet.
Right. No Baxter Building.
I mean, we don't have too much X-Men. We don't have an X-Mansion.
Right. I think they only did like 1 or 2 sets of X-Men, and then they kind of like stopped. Right.
Yeah, we had a helicopter with
the Sentinel, right?
Deadpool and Wolverine way back in the day. And we have
you had the
Sentinels.
But they did have the what's the name? The bird.
They did the Black Hawk.
Blackbird, yeah.
Big jet, but there was like dark blue. And they had Sentinel robot mechs. I don't know if that was in the first same set.
Yeah, maybe an X Mansion, because they did do, maybe do an X Mansion, X-Men, University, right? Maybe some of the villainous layers, Maybe Dr. Doom's castle.
Yeah, Hellfire Club would be awesome.
Lego should stop making mechs for characters who have never had a mech, and but you know what? The reason why they're not going to do it because they sold well, friend. They did. They sold pretty well, and I get what you're saying. It's not something that you're looking forward to, but they honestly they sold well, man. They sold like all those mechs, like the Spider mechs, the one with Thanos in it and all that. They sold pretty well, man. I was just talking to Corey about that too. And he was saying the same thing, but they if they sell them well, they're gonna continue to do them, bro, because that's where the money's at.
Yeah,
it's business. But yeah, why would you like if you never seen a character? You never seen a character with in the mech before because they don't have. They just would never be able to, they just would never use a mech for their storyline. I get it, but they're selling, bro. Sometimes it's not about the collector. It's about where the money's at, bro. Money pays the bills. But yeah, man. Let's see what we got here. This is starting out with a lot of technique. But I wonder what was in this one here. I wonder what was the motivation to do this type of Quinjet? Because you got quite a few of them. You got the white and blue one, which is a little bit smaller. It seemed like the Quinjets got a little bit bigger and bigger over time, right, Jesse?
Yeah. I got one or two versions. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think it got bigger, and then you got the helicarrier back in the day. That was amazing.
Yeah, I kind of missed out on the helicarrier, man. I should have. I think when that came out, I was just starting getting into the jam, and I kind of missed out on getting it. I wish I didn't though. But I got the smaller one with the AIM story, the agents, AIM.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got the smaller one.
Cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this little robot. Day 3. I built it, but I don't know what it is, and you can't stud it down because it has tiles facing downward.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. Have it fly around, I guess. Nope, not gonna keep that together. Pieces. This is gonna be a piece. Small piece.
He said they sell well because they're the cheapest way to get fixed. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Jesse, almost forgot, bro. Because you wasn't on the show, so we wasn't talking. I'm glad you said that, Will Harper. He said the cheaper way to get figs, and yeah, you think about it that way. You can make it a CMF line. Instead of putting another CMF line in, you get these mechs, and you get these I want to say custom. You get these unique figures, right? Because then they come out in a different style. But Jesse, did you know? Did you know that this head, right? You see this head, right?
Yep.
It's one piece, bro. You cannot take his hair off his head.
Yeah.
You could not take this hair piece off. Now, we talk about Craggle a lot, right? You can't take the hair off. You can't. We talk about craggling, right?
Yeah.
You talk about Craggle. We talk about craggling Lego, right?
Comes that way, yeah.
It comes this way. This is one piece. His
I
hair
don't
and
think
head.
that's not dual molded because then it would have less of a seam. It looks like, yeah, maybe they craggled that, huh? So I don't think you can dual mold like that kind of shape. So you're saying that's glued on there?
Yeah, you cannot take this off.
Dang. I mean, they make characters like, I think they made that hairpiece removable for other things, right?
I think so.
Maybe.
But this one, this baby.
Maybe not in that color. I don't know. What is this? What am I doing? I'm not putting that together.
He said, "What am I doing? You don't know what you're doing."
No, I'm just gonna bust through these things and get the figs out.
Yeah, get them out, bro. Get them out. So you're totally opening that one.
Yeah, well, I'm opening it one by one just to kill time on the show. And if it looks interesting, I might build whatever else it is. But it's like a little equipment rack with a piece of dynamite and a wrench and a hammer. And that's it.
Oh, wow.
It's nothing even to build. Like that little robot, like I built it. But yeah, no, I just took it apart. Or here's Rocket. Rocket looks like he's got some different face printing.
Yeah, I still have yet to actually do the Avid calendar thing. I haven't. I don't know why. I guess I haven't gotten into the spirit to be opening something day by day.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do it next year. Maybe.
Look at the smile.
Rocket. Oh, look at Rocket. He's smiling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see.
That's kind
of.
I
guess so because they came out with that movie.
Yeah.
Smiling a little bit, bringing Christmas back, right?
Yep. That's a good one. So that was worth having this. Now here's some more
slopes, bro.
Whoa, there's a weird eyeball print in here.
Is it a weird eyeball print?
Yeah, I'll put it on a. Look at that.
Oh, let's see.
It's on a gray round 1x1 tile. I think that's gray. You get two of them, so you can make something. I haven't seen that print before. I don't know what that's from. That's kind of cool. But the thing they want me to make, I don't even know if I make anything with it. It looks like it's a toolbox. You just make a toolbox and you just throw it in there. Nope.
He said nope. Not gonna do it, huh?
No, I'm gonna take those printed eyeballs and put those aside. All the other pieces go into the sort bin.
Wow. Jesse's a rebel.
There's another thing I'm not gonna make.
Why does this guy even open up the set if you're not gonna make it?
The figs.
Like the figs is where it's at. And you know what? That's the answer right there. Like the figs. Like the figs are where it's at in the Advent calendar.
I mean, there's some parts in here.
I feel like I'm making the helicarrier.
This little nozzle piece and azure, and then orange gold bars. It's kind of nice.
So I got a Steve Rogers here. Steve Rogers. What's up, Steve Rogers?
Parts. You putting Captain America together?
Yep, Steve Rogers.
Let's see that. Because he's got a helmet, right?
Yeah, he's got that halfway helmet. So he's got a printed head, but then you got that halfway helmet. That's so with the full helmet.
Turkey.
That's strange.
Turkey.
It's very strange. So let me tell you guys that Lego Eiffel Tower is hands down 100 times better than they're throwing shade at the Black Panther bust.
No.
Now Ivan, have you built both? Ivan, have you built the Black Panther bust, and then have you built the Lego Eiffel Tower? Right? Have you built both of them, or did you just build one? Because I feel like if you just built one, you can't really say that, right? Because you didn't experience it, right?
There we go.
But yeah, Ivan, you're right. One excels the other. I mean, it's two different things, really, but one excels the other, though. Like if you're in, I would take the Eiffel Tower over the bus, even though I'm a Marvel person. I don't know. I don't
know. I might take the Black.
You take the bus? Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm into buildings. That's probably why I would take it.
Yeah, I just don't know if the pieces that make up the Eiffel Tower are the pieces I want. I don't know.
Right.
Dang, there's the money fig right there.
What you got? Oh, yeah.
You got Nebula smiling, kind of.
Yeah.
And that torso. Christmas sweater with Thanos on the front.
Okay.
And on the back,
Thanos' daughter, huh?
It is a heart with both Thanos and Thanos and Gamora. Is that a green
Gamora,
face?
is it? Yeah. Yeah, because she lost 2 loved ones. That's right. Yeah.
Or that's the sisters. It's
both of them together.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to see. Oh. That's funny. That's the money figure right there. So I'll definitely be using that head and torso for my habitat. All the figs.
All the figs.
All right. That's day 9, day 10 coming up.
All right. Hey, you're not singing the 12 days of Christmas. I feel like I'm being, dipped here, man. What's going on here?
I don't know. This isn't Doc Samson's karaoke show.
Yeah, man. Doc Samson was killing it with the karaoke show, wasn't he?
I popped in and watched a little intro, but I haven't really checked out too much of it. Was it good? Was it funny, entertaining?
It was fun for a bit. I mean, it was karaoke. It's only gonna be fun as I think the people that are having fun in the karaoke are the people that are actually singing karaoke.
Yeah, people that like to go to karaoke.
You're right.
It's only something I've done a couple of times, and you know me, I'm not jump in front of the crowd and start singing tunes kind of person. So
yeah,
that's a tough one. That's a part pack right there.
I feel like they could have probably made these a tile instead of stickers. But I mean, I get it. It's what it is.
Yeah, there's a lot of stickers in there.
Yeah. Two sheets worth. I feel like I'm building a job.
Christmas. On the 12th day of Christmas, the Advent calendar gave to me hearts that I will not assemble.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was watching, I guess the Guardians Christmas special, right? I thought that dude, and after the second time of watching it, I thought that the alien dude that was singing the song was Kevin Bacon.
Oh, yeah.
But I looked at the credits and I found out that it wasn't. But I'm like, is that him? Like, and I just didn't know. I mean, it would have been funny if it was, but
yeah. Now the first song is the aliens that are before they go get Kevin Bacon,
right?
Selling the funny alien Christmas song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about Christmas. I don't know what Christmas is. I bet you that thing. I bet you that thing is like that thing probably got a lot of hits on Spotify.
Yeah, and then there is a Kevin Bacon song too.
Yeah,
that's getting that hit the Billboard top 5 or something.
Yeah,
so he's doing all right. Teamed up with the old 97s. So they give you Mantis here.
Okay.
And she gets the guitar. That is not in the movie.
Forget about the corn nuts.
Because she should have the candy cane. They should have
candy cane. Yeah, so you gotta go find a candy cane, bro. You got to go find a cane, or you gonna build one.
So check it out. Here's the Advent calendar, and here's my already mocked out Mantis.
Yeah, nice. You put that on your social media already? You posted that picture already?
No, because I'm gonna do one a day stacks starting tomorrow.
Okay.
So I don't know if that'll be the first day, but I got her. She's got a green Boba Fett sweater. And then I gave her Mickey Mouse legs. So the red skirt is actually from Porky Pig, the girl Porky Pig.
Okay.
And then the candy canes from that butterfly girl in the new CMFs.
So look, I'm gonna give you a little modification, right?
Yeah, sure.
Make a can of corn nuts. make a can of corn nuts, right? And then you put Drax on there with the can of corn nuts.
All right.
Or no, the GoBot. Do the GoBot. Do the GoBot.
She ate all the corn nuts.
Yeah, she ate all the corn nuts. Like you could have her eating all the corn nuts. Like in the back room, like a closet, eating all the corn nuts.
All right. Maybe they could just be I'll put a couple of studs in her hand here.
Was it the corn nuts? How's
that?
Was it Zag nuts or whatever? He said all the Zag nuts. Zag nuts.
How's that right there? She's got a little container.
Yeah. So did you forget about the Zag nuts?
All right, so there's a teaser for. I might. Let's see. I don't know what kind of face they give her. Let's see. No, there's a mean face, and then that's just that same face. So I'll save the guitar for another person, but not going to use that minifig.
Okay.
That's all right, though. Sorry. I got the Zagnuts idea. But she should have came with the candy cane, god darn it.
Yeah, she should have came with the candy cane.
It's a holiday set, and they could have put a candy cane in there, and that would not have spoiled anything until you watched it.
Yeah.
All right.
Funny man.
Yeah, I'll have to watch that again.
So you're building the Lego Eiffel Tower. Yeah, I think those two builds are two different builds on different spectrums. Like you got a bus and you got a tower. So I don't think if you had two different types of buses, then I think you could probably compare the two. But the bus come with a necklace, man. It comes with wearable stuff. Yeah.
What about that free gift with purchase with the Eiffel Tower, Ivan?
Yeah, the apartment. Yeah, the
apartment.
apartment.
Yeah. Did you build the apartment? Did you build the apartment, Ivan? What do you think of that? This looks like pieces for the Milano.
Oh, maybe a mini scale Milano, maybe.
Yeah, that might be worth putting together.
Yeah. I still got the polybag Milano. I never opened it.
Well, they're two different ships, right? Is one called the Milano and one's called the?
Yeah, I got it too, but I don't know the name of it. Ain't that bad? Like you have too much Lego if you can't name all of them.
This is why we do this, so we could get just.
Yeah, look it up, because it's the useless one. It's called something else. It's not the Milano.
Ship name.
But I remember him saying that prepare the Bowie.
Oh, the Bowie. Yeah, you got it.
Bowie.
No, Benatar,
right?
And then I think the Bowie is the new one from the Christmas special.
Yeah, from the Christmas special. What does that look like? Because I think you saw the inside of it, right? You didn't see the outside of it. Unless, because did Drax and what's the name drive the Bowie to go get him? Is that the Bowie?
Let's see here. I got some details here. Let's see what this spoiler thing says. Okay, so they are not flying the Benatar, rather a new M ship. It's absolutely special. However, after Love and Thunder, the presence of the new ship could be a consequence of expanded crew or another off-screen incident.
Well, you get 6. I don't think I never seen a Lego set. Never seen a Lego set with 6 of these, bro. I don't think I ever had. Not even in a modular. Not even a modular. I don't think I.
No.
I never. I haven't. If I had, I might be lying.
Yeah, a lot of vehicles don't have more than 2 seats, so I guess you're right. Yeah, I don't think there's a reason for the Bowie. All right, I'm gonna build this Benatar, I think.
All right.
See how that goes. Take this thing off.
Six seats. Since I did get it, but I'm going to build once I'm done the main building. Oh, so he did get the apartment.
Okay. He's saving that for last.
Yeah. Now, is that apartment? Does it go? Ooh, oh, wait a minute, brother. Does it go on the Eiffel Tower build, or it's just a separate build? It's just like a novelty.
It's separate.
Okay.
So I think it's the apartment of the designer, right?
Designer.
So
Okay.
like,
Okay. Get about the Zarg nuts. Yeah, you got to do them beating down the GoBot, man. So you got to build the GoBot. he was beating them down, man. All you got to do is just build the GoBot.
I'll give it a shot. I don't know.
You gotta go back, look at it. Use your mech skills, man.
Well, so I'd have to make Drax and a mech like larger than minifig scale.
That's
that
right. So you probably have to make them smaller, right? Because you got to be minifig scale, right? So you probably.
Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, if it was like the size of this ship, you know, some GoBot.
Yeah,
might be all right. Because you could do, you know, like look at that. It looks like a GoBot right there.
Mm-hmm.
Just change
up the colors.
Yes,
what you mean. Yep.
Just change up the colors, and it might be about the size of a minifig.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll use that as inspiration. That little ship right there.
There you go. See that?
I'll use the legs. How they got the legs there. I'll see if I can color scheme that into a GoBot.
GoBot.
And I'm still hoping to see Drax in here. Up to I think that was day 13, 14, 15. Halfway through. Here's a candy cane. But this is a big old candy cane. So I guess you do get a candy cane, but it's a brick built one.
A brick built candy cane. Okay.
At least it's in there. And that's kind of cool for the calendar, I guess.
Yeah, look in there.
Man, yeah. The crew.
So my sister and her boyfriend gave me an Amazon box filled with Lego pieces. Okay, all right. Make sure you wash those bricks. Wash those bricks, friend. Wash them.
There's the candy cane. See, that's huge. You can't put that in a minifig's hand.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
But I'd say that's a good advent calendar type of build.
Okay. So this is like strictly, you think this advent calendar is strictly from that special, right?
Yeah, it's right on the box.
Gotcha.
Right there. Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. And it's got all the Guardians. You know, it's got Groot. It's got...
I think I might get one once Christmas is over, then maybe it'll be on sale. Maybe
that's a better look at that thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it. Moto says minifig can dance around that though.
Yeah.
What's going on? Get the brick. How are you?
Yeah, we'll keep that candy cane.
Welcome to the stream. We are building the Avengers Quinjet, the new one. Be out January 1st. And I am working on bag number 3.
Moto. Here's another build. So what do you think of that Avengers?
Right now, want to say like the base of this is, I don't know. I got mixed feelings right now.
Yeah, it's early. It's early. It's early.
It's early. It's early. It's early. It's early. Details are nice. Details are nice right so far. So it's early yet. It's early. Ooh, I love extra pieces. I do. I got a cups and cups of them. Let me see. Right-handed people.
Yeah, I think
Right, so right now I got this right here. This is how I'm looking.
Yeah.
I think my only peeve is that I don't know. I guess it's early yet, so it's early. So it's early in the game.
Yeah.
I just see the Quinjet as being a little bit sleeker. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot, I'm looking at a lot of rigid edges. So, but I mean, the interior is like the interior is bigger than any other Quinjet interior. I'll tell you that. Now you can fit 6 people in there. 6 minifigures. Minifigures are people, right? They have films, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, Jesse?
Yep.
That's right. Minifigures.
Yeah, that's good. You can fit 6 crew in there.
Yep. That is true, my friend. Mocks are very rewarding. They are. They are. They are many. You say they're many statues of accomplishments, right? Like mocks. Like you're accomplishing something. You know what I mean?
All right, day 16.
How many Black Widow figures are there? Do you know?
Get a
That's
cool
day 16.
boombox.
Oh, the little the cassette tape deck.
And a boombox.
The boombox. Yeah.
Does that look familiar, Moto?
Yeah, yo, that's right. Moto did the boombox thing, right? He did, yo. I remember that. That was like super fire, man. That was so fire.
He probably still has that mock.
I had to go back and snap a picture of that, man. I want to post that because that was like, what was that? It wasn't a Christmas build, was it? I forgot what he did. I'll find it. I'll look back and look.
Because it was a hip hop theme.
It was hip hop theme, yeah.
It was probably February or something because I think he came in like over a year ago and guested on the Versus show.
Yeah. Can I do this? I can't do that neither. All right, back to the other king. Back to the other king. Well, I wish I could do cam on this.
Still has it.
He still has it? What? Yeah, I gotta take pictures of it and because that was I like that one. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah. Talk about rewarding builds. That's the definition of it right there. You're like, I don't know what I'm gonna build, and you're on a show, and then 90 minutes later you have something cool like that.
You got something cool, yeah. You just let the bricks talk, man. Let the bricks talk.
It's a good piece for just sitting on the shelf too. A little boombox. All right.
Where you at?
The next day is Thanos snowman. It's Thanos' armor on a snowman.
Now, why did they do that? That wasn't in the movie, was it? His armor wasn't in the movie.
He made a Scarecrow when he was, retired and
yeah.
farmed on that planet, and his armor was a Scarecrow. So in this case, now it's a snowman. I think the bottom part could be bigger than the head, and that would look a little better. That could be brick built up a little better. That's cool little build, though. I'll keep that together.
Somebody must have went into the collector's closet and got Bucky's arm or something, because I don't know how in the world did Nebula get Bucky's arm, and then why would Rocket want Bucky's arm?
Yeah, well, he said it. He said,
Rocket,
I'm going to get that arm.
Right. Why would he need that arm?
But yeah, how did that happen?
Right.
That must have been another universe.
There we go. That's right. I'm looking for the right piece, wrong color. Knowing Nebula, she probably made one. Huh? Oh. I tell you, man, her dancing kind of weirded me out, man. Like it was rough to look at, man. It was rough. Very rough. Like, are you trying to make, humanize everybody or make everybody seem?
It was in character, she's kind of a robot, so
yeah,
mostly bionic, so it was kind of pop and lock, but not really.
Pop and lock. Oh, sticker time. Hold on. Sticker number 8. Yeah, right here. Oh, it's a lot of A's on this here. This stealth bomber. All right, here we go. I love the snot technique. I do it. I dig it. I think that's fire. Nice little snot technique, right?
Yeah.
This goes in the front.
All right, so here's the Milano micro build. That's actually pretty good.
Let's see what you got here, friend. Wow. Okay.
Right.
So you get both ships. You get the Benatar and the Milano.
Yeah. Every day you get something new. So you get this one and
you
this
get the
one.
Guardians Galaxies collection.
Yeah, I like little micro ships. That's cool.
Yeah. Let me get you off of there, friend.
18. 19. All right.
Just the right way, friend. So what are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I got night trains again.
Oh, you back at the museum?
Yeah, I do a half day at work and then a half day at the museum.
Okay.
Here's a money fig, dark tan Groot.
Dang. And that's the new group. The new group. The new group.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
The son of Groot.
I don't need that thing in the back, but pretty good printing on there. They don't do the side. They probably should do some side printing. But
wait a minute, G. How in the world? Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here.
yeah, he's got some abs in this one. I don't know how swole he is. Need to be big fig almost to look like the one in the Guardians special. But it's a little more grown up for sure. And
yeah. I think they're rushing him growing up a little bit.
I don't know. I mean, they're on their third movie.
Okay. He said Swole Group. Yeah, Swole Group. That's it. You got it. That's his name, Swole Group. He been hitting the gym, man.
Oh, Moto wants to jump in if you want to send him an invite.
I'll send him an invite. Yeah, why not? Friends are good. Friends are good. And Moto is the best, man. I love Moto. All right, man. Stand by, Moto. Stand by. Get ready for extraction.
Why is he sitting on a cloud? I guess that's snow. All right. Got the Christmas tree kind of cart. Which I guess you can attach to Groot, but I think I'm just going to pack that one. Day 21.
Oh wow! You know what? I think this Quinjet just seen redemption. I just did, honestly, I just didn't like the way the base of it was made. But I think
it's getting better.
Yeah, I think it's getting better.
All right. Yeah, because you got to have that. The base has to hold that stand.
Yeah.
So that's probably why it has probably a weird notch or something.
Yeah, that's why it was like real bulky. All right, Moto's live. What's up, friend? How you doing?
Oh man, I've been sick this week. Horribly sick. Yeah, I was bedridden Monday through Thursday, Friday half a day. Yeah, it put me out bad.
That sounds like the bad one. Yep.
I'm glad you made it through, bro. Like, it sounds like you made it through. You're on the mend now, right?
I'm like 25% is better than 0.1% alive at this point.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm realizing why pestilence is one of the 7 apocalyptic scourges on the earth.
Oh yeah.
It's like it was biblical, dude.
When you're bedridden, sick, it is the worst.
No, so I've kept the belt. It's right over there.
Oh.
And it's probably not as good as you remember. So once you see it, you're gonna remember how rough it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, it's just as good as I remember, man.
I love the buttons.
So you can
buttons, bro.
Here, I'll let you
90 minutes. You're looking at 90 minutes worth of work, y'all. 90 minutes.
Oh, hold on. Which side I should go to this side? And then I should try to hold it up like this.
The dial, like the radio station dial thing.
Yeah.
And you can screen cap it.
You got it, right? I got it.
But yeah, this one was not... you know me, I'm a perfectionist, so rushing something like this just Flashbacks, man. Flashbacks.
Yeah, man.
Oh, look.
Nice.
It's... No, let's do another screen cap. So I realized it is separated.
Yeah.
It is separated over here. It wasn't fully as... It looks like it's been knocked about over the... There we go. Oh, man. Dust bunnies all over it.
All right, I got you.
All right.
Yeah, perfect, man, perfect.
But this is a boom box, right? That's what we're supposed to call it now.
Yep.
The boom box, right?
Good.
I love my
brother
radio.
And I used to call it. Yeah, well, no, my brother and I, being very young and insensitive and not understanding cultural things, we called it a ghetto blaster, and that was a horrible name for it.
Hey, that was the name of it though. That was the name of it, and like that was actually like a song, man. Like that's what it was.
Yeah, but I don't want to get canceled for young me. My older me is realizing that was not the right name for this ever.
Right?
Ever.
Yeah.
Completely
like
inappropriate, but I've learned.
And like I said, the 80s and the 70s was just inappropriate, right? They were.
Well, yeah. The further back you go, the more inappropriate history is, and that's why we have history. So we don't do that again.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, there's the fast forward, the play, the different controls by color, not by. I couldn't. So the funny thing is, this was so long ago. I can't even remember if we had dots. Like, I don't even think I could have done dots on the top of this at the time.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was right before dots, or it was like very limited dots. I think you're gonna get the bracelet.
This might have been before I was cast on the show.
Yeah, it was before dots. Yeah.
But this was a good practice for the complete stress-inducing Clockosaurus experience I wound up going through later on in life.
I was preparing you. See that?
You prepared me very well, and I'm sure Amy would have distinct problems with the color palette involved because it's bland.
Oh yeah, you know that.
I would have gotten a Scottish dressing on this baby if I had shown up with anything like this on the show, but. Yeah, it's I keep it around just to cut because it's a great piece to show kind of like the first thing I try to do that was competitive speed building. Right. And I keep it because it's really it's flawed, it's imperfect, but it's mine, and it kind of shows that moment in time when I tried something for the first time.
Nice.
Yeah, it shows you know where you've been, and how far you came. You know what I mean? That's cool. Yeah.
Well, the truth of the matter is, I don't think I could do any better.
You can.
Even if
I know that you can. I know that you can because you.
Oh God! Now you're gonna invite me back. You're gonna invite me back. We're gonna do another music related challenge, and I'm gonna knock out the exact same thing.
Yeah, man. You totally can. You totally can.
No.
You went on to build much better stuff, man.
Yeah. Mel, I thought you were putting together the Wakanda Forever set. I didn't realize it's the Quinjet. That's why I was saying the scale was kind of wonky, but no, the Quinjet's the perfect scale for a Quinjet.
For the Quinjet, yeah. I like how they did they built up the side right here for that. They never.
Yeah, so matching the angle of those curved windshields against the cockpit piece.
Yeah.
That's one of those little Lego math things that the set designer's trying to teach you as you go along right there.
Yeah. I dig it, man. I dig it.
Yeah, I'm a fan of curved slopes. So anytime they do things with curved slopes like that, I'm a huge fan of the set.
Yeah, this is
Oh, thanks Contrera Builds Brick Craze. That's a great name. Contrera Builds Brick Craze.
Yeah, Contra.
Contra Builds Brick Craze.
Yeah. Pandemonious.
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 The Pandemonious Panda.
Nice.
All right, I figured out why Drax was not pictured on the box. Maybe.
Why?
What's he got?
Advent calendar.
What's he got?
He was day 24, so they saved day 24 and didn't print it on the package. But
he's like the finale piece. He's like the showpiece.
He's the finale piece, so they hide that picture, but it wasn't, if you look at reviews, you would see that you were getting that. I was hoping I hope Drax is in there with that sweater.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because the sweater is the money piece, like Nebula and that one.
Mm-hmm.
That's so good.
you think Drax would have a problem with that sweater because he has very sensitive nipples?
I think he would tear the sleeves off. And,
like that too.
He would have a sleeveless.
But no, a dancing sprig of a Groot, baby Groot is beautiful.
They did printing on both sides, so it's kind of cool that they give you.
And this was an advent calendar.
Yeah, the newest advent calendar is.
Man,
Guardians. The whole thing is the Guardians holiday special.
I totally missed that. When did that come out?
This year.
Oh man, Mr. Meow would have loved that. Mr. Meow, that would have been his jam.
So all those figs, that's the money figs and the boombox there. Made us think of you.
Still and go buy one.
Yeah, that's the boombox I should have built.
Well, this one's got the detachable speakers or something, so maybe it's more of a system.
Yeah, they're having a block party. That's awesome.
So I'm gonna make a Guardians holiday special habitat stack for the holiday habitat.
Oh
stack.
wow!
You could do the bar, right? When they were at the bar. That's easy because then you could use regular minifigs that are hanging out at the bar, right?
Oh yeah, I like when they're passed out on the curb after the bar.
Yeah, looking for Kevin Bacon. We're looking for Kevin.
Yeah,
Bacon.
we didn't even find Kevin Bacon. That was a classic show.
Since they give it to me for free.
It's been a while. Is there anything I could show you guys before I go? I'm just dead tired.
Well, if you've been sick, we get it, man. It's been a little while, and we hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, man.
I can stay for a few more minutes, but
I don't know what before you got ill. What were you working on, or maybe you don't want to show? I haven't. I know you finished all your hexa. What do you call it? The plant hexa design.
Yeah. I finished the cat and the mouse. Now I haven't finished the figure.
Mm-hmm.
So I still have the figure to work on. I've got a head kind of shaping up over there. It's horrible, so I won't show that.
The photos you put up of all that stuff was great. Yeah.
Well, I love that you taking this new. Well, is it a new technique? You taking this technique, and
So, as far as I know, this is it's hard to say because you never know if you're the first one to do something. So I think people have taken leaf elements and they bent them into spheres. And they bent them into geometric shapes. I've seen where someone took they took them and they made like a flat sheet for the tail of like a peacock or something.
Yeah.
But I've never seen an actual 3D sculpture of an animal or a person before. So that's where I think it's been maybe pushing the bar a little bit further along for someone else to come along and keep doing it as well. But yeah, I just called it a flexagon simply because it's flexible polygons. I didn't know what else to call it. Flexagons.
Bro, you have got to write a book, Moto. You have got to write a book on these techniques, man. Like you got to capitalize on it. I mean, not that you don't already have enough projects. Writing a book is a project in itself, but you have got to capitalize on that.
Well, we're coming up on New Year's, so
great ideas, friend. Great ideas, man.
So your idea is I should write some sort of Lego building technique thingy inspiration book kind of thing.
Yeah, like how Brickman did his. Like he just came out with his book right before Christmas, and
okay,
and he just called his "How to Build Better Lego" or something like that.
Well, I couldn't. I'm not Ryan McNaught, so I'm not going to call mine something ostentatious like that.
Yeah.
How to build. How to be the most incredible builder in the entire universe.
But I mean, like people love learning, man. Like, and so like I think you got a lot of ideas that people can learn from.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Contra. Ivan, yeah, the Eiffel Tower. That's that thing is a beast of a build.
Yeah. Where would you even put that thing? You need a serious
Well, it's the season, so I think once you finish it up, you could just string some Christmas lights around it and maybe put it in the corner.
Yeah, nice tree. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It'd be a nice tree. But hey, come check out my parish tree. My parish tree, and it'd be right there, the Eiffel Tower. Yeah.
What I would do is if somehow I wound up with that set, I'm not going to buy it. I don't have the room or the money for it.
Mm-hmm.
But if someone did, like if one of those Eiffel Towers found their way to me, when I saw that, I thought this is a perfect parts pack to build an Imperial Star Destroyer under construction, where you show the entire frame and scaffolding of the Star Destroyer before they put the outside sheeting on.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's cutaway like the Death Star version 2.
Okay.
Because it has all those clip and bar elements, and all of this stuff is like girder beams and things. You could really, and it's a ton of light gray. So I mean, the first thing I thought is like, oh man, Star Wars builder's gonna love this thing. It's got a ton of light gray in it.
I want to see that as an alt build from somebody.
Yeah, so like an alt build, it would be like maybe it's an Imperial light cruiser, or it's an Imperial Star Destroyer, or some sort of ship where you're like even a Galaxy Explorer, with adding in the blue on top, but somehow you just show the infrastructure of it being welded together before all the body panels are put on it. Like an X-ray would be a really neat idea.
Ah, okay.
Huh. Oh, Contra must be in Australia. They're going to get to meet Brickman at a convention.
Ah,
fantastic! Yeah, I would love to meet Brickman.
Yeah, I would too. Make sure you get a copy of his book signed.
Get it signed. I would love to meet Amy and Jamie sometime, just to talk to them. Due to the way the rules and regs run on the show, you're not supposed to talk to them socially at all because they're judges. You got to keep that firewall between the teams.
Yeah.
But that would be nice in a social setting to say hi to those guys. Oopsie. Oh, well, there's a little Loki showing up there.
Loki. Oh, stay up, Loki. Stay up.
Loki's staying alive about as much as he does in the films.
Right. He'd be always in and out. They didn't kill Loki again.
Like a bad penny keeps showing up. Keeps turning up.
Yep. Yeah, man.
The only reason Loki's been featured so much is Tom Hiddleston's such a charismatic character in that part.
He is, and as quirky as the TV series Loki was, I mean, I was definitely captivated by it. Like he had me, because then they found other characters that matched his personality to be him.
Oh man, he had me since the beginning. He's been especially the first Avengers film. He did such a great job. I'm glad they kept him on. He's such a great actor in that part.
Well, maybe we'll see some Loki next year. I think season 2.
I think season 2 should be coming along.
To Loki. Oh man, I feel bad for your friend. Yeah, never no fun being sick, man, especially around these holidays, man.
Yeah, hang in there.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Well, what's crazy is Wednesday I take off on a road trip that's going to last 10 days going around all these national parks with Mr. Meow.
Mm-hmm.
So luckily in the beginning I don't have to do any major hiking. I just have to kind of stand in front of a nice vista and look at it. But yeah, further in I gotta get back to being healthy where I could do something like 2 or 3 miles.
Yeah. Man.
Mm.
You are on the move, man. I need to get out and see some stuff.
It's been 5 years. It's been 5 years. It's time to get the kid exposed back to because he's forgotten. He's even forgotten that he was at some of these places. I showed him pictures of him standing in front of Mesa Verde. He's like, I don't remember that. I'm like, well, you will this time.
Yep.
I said, are you old enough to where your memory banks are going to work? And he says, my memory banks are perfect, Dad.
Nice. Then load them up.
My memory banks are set.
Right, then load them up with all those, with all those making memories, man. Load them up. All those experiences, man. That's what it's about, man. Because it's over in the blink of an eye, man. Kids grow up fast, bro.
Oh, he's already growing up fast. Yeah, he's halfway through his school year, and he's having quite the life right now.
Okay.
School's changed a lot since I went to school, but he went out to when I was younger in 6th grade, we went out to what's called school forest is what they called it at the time in 6th grade. And nowadays it's called outdoor lab. And I grew up in Wisconsin. So during the 80s when I was growing up in rural Wisconsin for school forest, one of the things you had to do was like a rappelling wall. You shot archery for a little while.
Wow.
But what they would not do these days is you would shoot a 22 caliber rifle, bolt action rifle at targets. Yeah. They wanted to teach gun safety because a good third of the students would go out deer hunting every season with their parents.
Okay. That's smart. Yeah.
So it was integrated into the school curriculum, but you would not find anybody shooting rifles these days, handing rifles to kids at 6th graders to shoot at targets.
No.
That I don't think that would make it through any curriculum, but they had it at the time. But no, his outdoor lab was somewhere like called Windy Peak, and it was something like 12,000, 10,000. No, it was like 8,000 or 9,000 feet altitude. They had a blizzard like the day before. They got these kids up there, and it was like any sort of, I don't know if you've ever sent your kids to camp, but it's just what I would kind of expect from it. He came back wearing like 6 different layers of clothes. He's wearing 2 completely different socks that don't match on the left and the right. Even though all the socks matched when I sent them, he comes back wearing like different socks on each foot. One sock's turned inside out. Like one shirt is backwards.
You look like a bend of loose geranimals, huh?
Yeah, total geranimal program. But he was healthy. He was fine. He was a little bit. You could tell he was out in the sun a lot. He came back with a nice little tan, little fox eyes, or reverse raccoon eyes, where he was wearing sunglasses. So it was like everything was tan except for these 2 circles around his face with 2 little lines.
Yeah.
But he had a blast out there. They did all sorts of outdoor education and firewood prepping and crafts and learning about the ecosystems and charting out the wildlife and conservation type stuff, which is pretty nuts.
Man, I don't think
it was good.
I don't even think you can. No, maybe East Coast is just a little bit different. I don't think any of these kids would ever even experience anything like that here on the East Coast. They would probably have to go out there.
Yeah, I mean, for Colorado, it's kind of what we're known for. So it's a mark of pride where a lot of the teachers were explaining when they were younger, they remember their outdoor lab experience.
Right.
But there's a lot of there's a lot of metro-based kids that would never see the outdoors if it wasn't for this program. So even though we have access, to the front range of the mountains, still there's a lot of children who would never experience this. It's really cool.
Yeah, sign me up, man. I need a trip like that. I do, man. Little Spidey, he would definitely love a trip like that too.
Oh yeah.
But he had his gear. He was definitely geared up from top to bottom. It was crazy. He had his snow pants on and everything by the time he came back.
Roughing it.
Nice.
Well, some high altitude stuff. You get above, we're at what, 52? 52. Oh, geez, how can I forget this state thing?
5280.
5280, Denver.
Okay.
I've been there.
But they take them above eight. Once you get above 8,000, tree line's around 10.5, 10.2. That's where the tree line completely disappears. Once you get above like 10.5, you're getting seriously into it.
They took them up there, or they didn't
no,
hike
it was
around Evergreen?
No, it was like 85.9 at most.
Like
which is still pretty crazy because they were surrounded by
Arapahoe Basin area, or
no, it was further because one camp's at Mount Evans.
Oh, okay.
So they have to drive a good hour and a half, 2 hours in order to get to their location. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I miss the mountains.
No, it certainly was not it was not like a front range day camp.
Yeah, you could drive right up to the trail.
No, it was a significantly remote location where they intentionally bought the land as part of a large, nothing around you experience with true, a true night sky, which is very hard to find. Even down here, it's really hard to see with the light pollution coming off of Denver and Golden.
Yeah, even when you're out there, I remember being like in the area of Leadville and Twin Lakes, and there's like a prison out south of there in like South Park area or whatever, and you can see the lights because the lights are always on at the prison, right?
Well, they're not gonna. You think they're gonna turn them off on the yard?
Right.
No, that's the whole point. That's the whole point is to keep that thing lit.
Yeah.
Keep that thing lit for 100 yards in every direction.
My friend's cabin happened to be on like the south facing side in Twin Lakes, and you would see stuff like, what's that glowing off, into the distance, and we're way out in the mountains. Oh, that's that
that special facility.
Special, yeah.
It's a summer camp with razor wire and no trees. All the trees have been leveled for a good 2,000 yards outside the perimeter.
Nice.
And concrete poured into the ground for how many feet down they do nowadays, so no one can tunnel out.
I retract my previous statement, man. This is starting to turn out pretty nice. It's shading.
Buena Vista.
So is that a current Quinjet set?
This is the one that hadn't reached the shelf yet.
Oh wow. Okay, so this is what, the fourth or fifth iteration of that design, so it's going to be pretty optimized. It's like Star Wars X-Wings. They just keep getting more accurate.
Yeah, you get more accurate. And this one comes with a stand motor. This one apparently,
that's like legit minifig scale then.
Yeah, because it has 6 seats inside, so you could fit the whole team in on this one.
It's close, but I don't think a Hulk big fig would fit inside it.
No, you're right. It wouldn't.
But it's darn close. It's darn close.
Yeah. Anything else you probably, for that, like you said, for that Hulk, you probably have to go like just a smidge, but like right at UCS scale.
Yeah, you need a UCS one in order to get Hulk in there. But the thing is, once you go that scale, you can't solve the canopy nearly as great as what they've done in the front.
Oh yeah.
I have a feeling the designer might have worked on that canopy and then worked the rest into scale for that canopy piece.
Oh, so this was the focal point, and then.
No, I mean, so not the sorry, I meant the full canopy design where they layered in the compound angles of the sides matching that canopy piece.
Right. Okay.
Because you can't get that compound curve angle across pieces, except for I think those few elements match up. Not many do, but once they nailed that cockpit, they probably said, okay, that's going to be the scale for the rest of the model, and I'll start working from there to get the body in. Because if you look at it, it seems to me like a lot of the rest of it is not nearly as complicated as solving for those compound angles and closing the seams on that bad boy up in the front.
Yeah.
You know, with flying vehicles or spaceships, really, if you have to nail the canopy. The canopy is sort of like, you know, when you start with an animal, you have to start with the scale of the eyes, and then you have to work the facials, you know, the front, the head, and the face to give it emotion and give it character and representation, and then the body just comes from that. So that might have been what they did.
Yeah, because like you said, like the face in the front, this is the first thing that you look at. Like naturally, you just look at the front.
Yeah, that's what you want to look great, is always having a great canopy on the front. That's what really sets the stance and the posture of the whole model. Whereas a mech you can you start like from the body outwards. You have to start from the seating position of the pilot and work your way out. In general, I know Cruikshank does it that way. He goes body outwards. I tend to do that too. Yeah, you go core to the outside.
What's the you going back to Cascade or this year, or I mean new coming year, or you haven't decided yet?
No, I'm gonna do Chicago, and I'm gonna do Brick Slopes in Utah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm a pursuit, man. I think I'm gonna do the same thing because that's where everybody's doing. So.
You're gonna go to Brick Slopes as long as the freaking plane doesn't fall apart on you.
Right. right. go to
Which slope. Convention? There was a convention where you were going to attend and then you couldn't because the door fell off the aircraft.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
It was that one.
Oh, it's Brick Slopes?
Mm-hmm.
So be careful because I just looked and it looks like Brick Slopes is now. They've never done this before in the history of the convention, but it looks like Sunday is now a show day, whereas normally they've avoided that because Utah tends to shut down on Sundays. But from what I saw, it looks like they've added Sunday to the schedule, so you're going to have to add that extra day to your visit.
Okay. Thank you. I'll definitely I think I'm gonna do that because you know, my friends are gonna go there. You know, my friends are being there, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know which show I'm gonna drop. It ain't gonna be Chicago. I'm definitely going to Chicago, but I don't know what show I'm gonna drop.
What is that mat? Is that a Most Incredible type of product?
This mat is actually.
It's really cool.
You know, matter of fact, you know, Tim Kroll from your season. Alpine.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so it has the measurement of every like layer of plate, right? So every layer of plate, so you can kind of measure how many layer plates you need per brick, and then it just has all the angle bricks and stuff like that. So just a brick builder mat.
Do they have any scale on the side that shows you the snot math of the one brick plus 2 plate offset, and then?
Yep, it does.
And then the reduction of just bricks.
Let's see, so you got some snot. The snot stuff is up here. Let me move some of this here. Hold on a second. So
but it's not like on the side like the plates where they show that you need a snot brick plus 2 plates, snot brick plus 2 plates going up, and then eventually it resolves into a stack of, I can't remember, it was what, 7 tall. I used to know this stuff by heart.
Yeah.
That's a lovely building, Matt. That's really awesome.
Yeah, it is, man. It is. You catch it at it says the alpinebrickexchange.com. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. Oh, I might have messed up a sticker. Oh, I might have had.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Wait! No, I'm clear. I'm gonna clear.
Soapy water. Use that Windex.
Yep. Get it on out of there. That's the trick.
It's just like that time where I thought I had a gas leak in my basement. You're like soapy water, and I'm like soapy water. Soapy water.
Soapy water.
Soapy water. Find that gas leak. Plug that gas leak.
Do you you're part of Denlug. Do you enjoy going to some of the Christmas parties that your lug may have?
So I missed one. I missed the one that was yesterday, which was the holiday event. And normally it's the best event of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was so sick. But yeah, they do it's a potluck. Everybody brings different food items, and then you all get to just chow down and eat.
Mm-hmm.
You get to do your standard stuff like the show and tell, but the main event is a Dirty Brickster gift exchange. So you can look up the rules for what Dirty Brickster is, but it's sort of like it's kind of like a white elephant, but you're not supposed to put anything kind of jokey in there. It's supposed to be like good stuff.
Okay.
And then there's also everybody brings different games that people can play. So there's a couple of us who have Creationary at home, and we'll bring a couple Creationaries or other Lego related games that can be played.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really chill. It's a lovely party. It's my favorite meeting of the year, and I missed out on it.
Yes, I'm sorry about that, man. Yeah,
I missed the office holiday party too, because I was really out of it. I barely got an instant message off to the office guy to be like I can't join, not really lucid, going to sleep, bye.
Yeah, you want to be in there infecting other people, and first off, you want to get yourself better. You know what I mean? So.
Well, I couldn't even drive. Like that day, I could not get in a car. It was that bad. Yeah.
Oh, true.
Yeah, Eiffel Tower next week. Sweet.
I'm tripping out on Colorado scenes.
Yeah, there you go.
Here's Mount Evans. And this is like a road closed in the winter. So you can't.
Yeah, that thing's done. Done.
Yeah, you can't even drive from. You have to start at Goliath, like you were saying, I think. If you want to drive in.
It's like ice road truckers, man. Like is that like the real ice road truckers, like that reality show? You know what I'm talking about?
This is like straight up and down switchbacks. Look at the switchback.
Yeah, so that Evans Scenic Drive, the reason it's closed in winter is there is no snowplow that can clear the snow that's up there right now. They don't manufacture any piece of equipment that could take care of that. There you
go, iceberg. Looks like that.
Dang.
You drop off that road, you go straight down.
Dang.
Yeah, if you're afraid of heights, I would not recommend doing any recreational trail driving out here.
The goats like it though.
Well, yeah, they can climb on anything.
There's the goat. So that's the road in the background.
Yeah.
So that would be down.
That's pretty.
And there's
it's
no,
one of those,
there's no barricade.
There's no room to put the barricade in.
Right? It's crazy.
Yeah, freaks some people out. I call it the Toonces the Driving Cat Road.
There we go.
Yeah, and that's during the summer when it's actually been cleared and cut.
Yeah, I was tripping out because here's Mount Evans, and then if we go down here to Twin Lakes. So here's my buddy had a cabin up here off of Twin Lakes, which is just south of Leadville. Here's Leadville.
Yeah, there's Leadville.
And if I zoom in, let's see. zoom out.
Or if you just type correction facility, you'd find
No, it's right here in Buena Vista. Right here. It's
there
the
it is.
correctional facility. Look at Twin Lakes is here, and it's like a straight shot, kind of through the Alps, so you see this big bright spot right here. Otherwise, it's way out there and has a great view of these lakes.
Yep, the light pollution is really intense. It doesn't take much to really mess up your view of the night sky.
This is what it usually looks like in that area. So pretty. Yeah, I miss the mountains. That's good stuff. Where are you going? What kind of national parks are you going on your road trip?
Can't talk coughing.
You must be going to...
Sure, so...
You must be going Yellowstone.
No, we're not going north. That would be... You can't do Yellowstone in the winter. That's no fun.
Oh, yeah, probably towards here then. Grand Canyon.
So, yeah, we're going to do Black Canyon of the Gunnison on the first day. The next day, we're going to do Mesa Verde in Hovenweep, which is a lot of ancient Pueblo ruins.
Mm-hmm.
The next day, Canyon de Chelly, which is a number of ancient paleo sites as well. Next day, Petrified Forest and Meteor Crater. Christmas Day, Grand Canyon.
I haven't done the Grand Canyon yet.
Yeah, then after that, it's a whole bunch of different little things, but lots of petroglyphs and cliff dwellings.
Yeah.
Maybe Escalante, and then probably the next day, Bryce Canyon, Capitol Reef, finishing up with Arches. Arches National Park will be the last main national park.
I've done Arches.
Yep, and then after that, we're going to go through Colorado National Monument our way home. And there's a few other little things, but I didn't want to talk about them. But yeah.
I don't want your whole route.
There's so many national parks and monuments in the area that's silly not to try to do it.
Wow. So yeah, down there and then up back this way. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. We're staying out of New Mexico, which is really, really sad. So I told them at some point we got to get back and do Carlsbad Caverns and White Sands.
Yeah.
I couldn't make it work.
The sand dunes.
Yes, the Great Sand Dunes. My son remembers that because we did it within this year. And that's a day drive for us. And one of the things I've always wanted to do, and I had never done before, is to get to the top of one of the largest dunes. It took some serious time. Serious time to hike up that bad boy.
Okay, yeah, it's way south of town. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but once we did that, it was not a big deal. It's also a lovely drive going out there and back.
Yeah, these are the sand dunes. They show up on this map. It's crazy. So high dunes.
It's hard to explain, but all of the dust in the entire state gets collected by the break of the mountains behind it.
Uh-huh.
And so you wind up with these dunes that are hundreds of feet tall.
Yeah.
And then a stream comes through and it carries it out, kind of, but then it winds up. The steady winds across the state just blow all the granules back into it.
There's a pretty good. Well, here's a better picture. You're right on the creek right there. Yeah.
Yeah. When it's running, there's snow melt. Now, because of the drought, it hardly ever is running during the year, but it has some interesting flow patterns and ripples that occur. It's hard to explain. It's like the whole creek would stop and then it backs up and then all of a sudden it releases and ripples back down. Almost like a heartbeat.
That's pretty area.
Oh my gosh, what was that picture of that lady? Okay, do you know how insane that picture is? Do you know why? Can you guys guess why that picture is totally insane?
Is she like standing on a slope or something? Like she's standing like it looked like you would slide down where she's standing.
Yeah, it's not. Well, number one, she has to hike to get to that position.
Yeah, you got to hike.
And
up.
what's crazy is so usually it's a high wind area, and you're just getting sandblasted the whole time.
Yeah, her hair is blowing.
Well, her hair's blowing, but what blows me away is the dress doesn't look like it has sand just coating it top to bottom.
I'm sure she did a costume change after.
Yeah, they probably brought up an entire crew with a tent and a dressing area just to pull that photo off. You can't tell.
It's hard to see, but you have to start down here and hike.
Yeah, take a look at the scale of the trees on the bottom compared to how high the dunes are going.
Little tree.
Dang.
Well, that's not a little tree. That's a real tree.
Yeah, these are big trees, right?
That's like a 2-story tree that you're hovering over.
And I don't know. I mean, that's basically where you can drive to, and you have to hike the rest of the way.
Yep. Then you go up and you just start walking and walking and walking.
That's pretty area. That's crazy.
But it's a workout. I was wiped by the time we got to the top.
It's kind of like I remember the creek.
But it's a beautiful. I mean, any national park or national monument is usually worth going to. They're absolutely incredible. There's a reason they've been set aside. Every single one of them.
Yeah.
I like Ivan's last comment. My dad suggested to build a table to display the Lego Eiffel Tower, remove my clothes rack, and put the Lego Eiffel Tower next to my dresser. So yeah, you could use the Eiffel Tower as a clothes rack. If you wanted, it's big enough.
Put a couple extra hooks on there for your hats.
Yeah.
Make a hat rack out of it.
Yeah, the Zeppelin Tower could hang up. You could hang your hat on that.
Man, take lots of pictures, Moto, because that looks like quite the experience, man.
I will. I'll take lots of pictures. I don't know if you can't guarantee the lighting or any of that stuff, but yeah, of course I'm going to take tons and tons of photos. I'm also encouraging my son to take his iPad with him everywhere and shoot little YouTube shorts or videos for himself so he can remember everything. But yeah, there's only one. So there's like these, I've wanted to see as many of the national parks and monuments as I possibly can. I've been to quite a few, a ton of them. But there's a few that are really standouts. Like Yellowstone is like the crown jewel of the national park system. That one, if you're really in great shape, you can do it in about 3 days.
Wow.
But you have to do it during summer when the sun, you have to start at sun up, like at 5 a.m, and go all the way until sunset, like at 8:30 at night. But yeah, Yellowstone's a crown jewel. The Grand Canyon is truly one of the few things in your life where it lives up to everything you'd ever imagine. It's absolutely mind-blowing when you get there.
Dang.
Carlsbad Caverns. Probably the largest cave as far as just the scale of it in North America. That thing is so insane. The one place I've never been, though, I need to go is Yosemite. Yeah, that was another one that was a favorite of John Muir, but I've never been. Of course, Ansel Adams, as he went around, he took photographs of that place and helped establish it as well, or helped make it like a super famous destination. But yeah, I've been to the Everglades and just everywhere around, and I've even been to there's like really weird nondescript ones which are really strange. Like Yucca House is probably the weirdest little one.
Okay.
So there's this place called Yucca House. You drive up to it. It's a national monument, and there's a hand-painted sign. And then you kind of read the little peeling letters coming off this metal sign out front. You go through a gate, and you just kind of walk around. It's this weird little cow patch where there's like all these Pueblo ruins, but they haven't been dug out. They're just like a bunch of mounds with pottery shards and stuff as you walk around, but it's completely unimproved. Just like really strange one.
Just like, yeah, let nature take its course over all of it.
Yeah, they've never had the budget or the desire to kind of go back and
I like
detail it out.
From here I can get to the Badlands. And,
oh yeah, the Badlands are amazing. Do you stop at Wall Drug?
The color, yeah, I've done Wall Drug.
Gotta stop at Wall Drug. That place is so freaky.
It's pretty kooky. Yeah, little western town with all kinds of tourism traps.
Okay.
But the Badlands really was impressive to me because all the color tones of the modeled clay just shine through as you're walking. You can just kind of walk around. There's not really a path. You can just kind of walk through the Badlands. There's little vegetation, very little, and all this clay. All the colors.
The Badlands. Also, if you start to, like I had this guy take us out there to Nebraska, and the Nebraska part of the Badlands, you find these amazing fossils. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah,
there's like turtles and oreodonts. You can find in a different location. You can slightly find these like really massive hippopotamus type creatures that live there. But yeah, the Badlands are truly, truly awesome. In summer, if you go outside, you're going to get cooked. You're going to shrivel into a raisin. But
bring your water and your
oh yeah, it is hot. Did you go see Devil's Tower along the way?
Nope. Just that one. I think I was on my way. I think I was doing a trip to Arches and Moab.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were headed south rather than west.
So I was going. I mean, from Minnesota, west through the Badlands and Mount Rushmore and stuff like that, and then I had a mountain bike, and I actually rode around the Moab flats a bit. It was a challenge.
Moab's known for mountain biking.
Yeah, so you have a trail kinda to follow, and it's just smooth rock that it's no problem to like keep your traction. But like you're in a mountain kind of range, so your ups and downs are more extreme, or you'd get a workout. You'd get a big workout, like more than I was expecting. I'm a casual biker, so
yeah.
that was rough. But I'm glad I did.
That thing is looking good.
Yeah, you know what? I was there. It definitely changed my mind. Getting this far changed my mind about it.
That's that wing.
I just didn't like the base was like real blocky, and I'm like, God, I just don't see it.
I don't think I've seen those wedge curved slopes before. They're really cool on the wing.
On the wings,
those elements must be relatively new to the system.
Wedged and sloped, yeah. I don't think I have any of those. No.
Anybody who does military jets is going to love those elements. This is going to be like a parts pack for those guys.
It's like that big piece behind it, closer to the cockpit, but only like a third of it. Cut out wedge of that size. Yeah,
this is nice. I could put the panels in the front here.
I like it. Oh, you put the stickers on too, huh?
yeah.
Gotta do it.
Gotta put the stickers on.
Gotta put the stickers on. Gotta put them on.
Looking good.
Yeah, it definitely changed my mind. I like it. Before I was like, I don't know. I think the box art, like you look at the box art and you're like, like you're never supposed to judge a book by its cover. But and I did. I probably shouldn't have.
Well, the cover art wasn't like hidden side bad, was it? It just wasn't as good as it should have been.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been. Yeah, I mean, on the cover, it doesn't even look this. If you look at the cover, it looks like if it was black. So I'm thinking it was black, and that's how I was like, oh, it's black, and it's not. It's you got that dark gray, and I think just the light on it just didn't hit it well.
Well, you guys have a good evening. I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in, man. Thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to watch Lego Masters tomorrow. It'll be fun.
So Mel, I knew that you were on that special months in advance, because of the way Fox Media had done some other promotions.
Yeah.
And I had the common decency not to screenshot it and tag you the first 30 seconds after that first promo. So, yeah, I'm just going to say I had the common courtesy to do that, unlike someone else I know who immediately tagged me on social media, made me start scrubbing tags off of like images on Facebook like nobody's business.
I was excited about you, bro. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's fun. It's fun until you're the guy who has to go through and untag yourself from all these posts that people are making. So you don't get in trouble. So you don't get in trouble with those or the Fox Media team coming down on you.
On you, man. I think they went on vacation, bro. Because I've been posting a lot of stuff. I ain't said that. I think they went on vacation.
Well, I've noticed that the holiday special has different rules. I think maybe I have to watch this, so I'll watch the show. But I have the feeling that there's not a huge financial gain for any team that's on the line.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So they're less concerned about, the explicit rules of all the federal rules that apply to a financially driven, competition. Whereas this one, you're just supposed to have a lot of fun with the celebrities and hang out, and maybe there's some charity awareness or something. But no, I've seen like Natalie and Boone. And that you two guys on Natalie's TikTok doing the mouthing out the words, that killed me.
Yeah, man. We was like, and there's a lot of downtime with being part of Lego Masters. So we're in there just hey, let's do this. This is a good idea if we do it. And so we was rolling with it. It was fun. It was definitely fun.
Like this one I can tell everybody's more about having fun than worried about having $100,000 on the line.
Yeah. Yep.
That's kind of the point. So yeah, it looks like a blast. I'll definitely be watching. I'll be watching like everybody else. Well, not like everybody, but of course I love the show. I love the production, so I'm going to watch it. But what's funny is, so Mel, you're one of the few people, you and Boone now are the only two people that can probably compare and contrast the production facility difference between season 1 and the other seasons of Lego Masters.
Yeah. I tell you, it's
what did I tell you about the green room we had? It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, man, it's nice. You got like a whole warehouse to yourself, man.
I told you, bro.
Look, in season 1, we just had a very small, like half of a trailer because we only had one room in the trailer because like you had Crafty, but you had the makeup people and you had the wardrobe people occupying the rest of the trailer in this one trailer. So we just had like one room in the trailer. So here we got a whole warehouse to ourselves.
Yeah, you're probably like luxurious.
Yeah, man.
But they didn't.
They spit up.
They didn't mix the celebs with the builders, did they? They still kept that separate.
No. Yeah, like Robin Thicke had a trailer of his own.
Yeah, I assume the celebrities had their own trailers.
They had
so you guys, man, there was only 4 of you in that green room warehouse.
That's it, man. That's
what did you do? Just like shoot hoops in there?
You could stretch out like over 2 couches. I had at least 2 couches to myself.
Oh God,
it was nice, man.
I'm excited to see it. I want to see what the challenges look like. I'd love for them to give me the call. It looks like it was a blast.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. Challenges were awesome, man. The celebrities were awesome. Boone and Robin Thicke were funny. They were real funny. They were funny together.
Yeah.
Leslie, he was hilarious, man. He was a lot of fun, very cheerful.
Well, awesome. Peace out, man.
Take care, Moto.
See ya.
All right, Moto. We'll see you, man. Yeah, bro. This thing coming along. I think after this bag right here, I think I'm gonna tell you. I think bag 7 might be all stand. Maybe. No, wait a minute. Hold on. No. It's Jets and stand. All right. So bag 7, because I'm on bag 6 now. Bag 7 is Jets and stand. I got it rolling, brother. You see this thing, man? Get that wing going right there. You see that there, boy? Look at that there, boy. This thing is pretty. It's. I want to tell you, it's about the same size. And I'm gonna pull it down, but it's the same size as the recent one, the other one.
Mm-hmm.
The one that they just did. The last one.
The one that's like dark blue and white.
Yeah. Yep. Now I have that one. I actually have 2 of them. Don't know why, but I do.
That's what we do, I guess.
I do. Yep. Oh yeah, man. That was exciting, man. Thanks, Moto, for stopping in the stream and chilling, man. I appreciate you, Moto. Getting that, just that other view for a bit. Hey, what's going on here? There's another piece set.
I'm gonna null out some of these parts from this classic set.
What classic set you got?
This is set number 11018.
Oh, so you working on the super secret project? The super secret.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm nulling out some parts.
Hey, is this a new piece?
Oh yeah, I've not seen that. 3x3 corner plate.
Yeah, I saw that, and then I saw this. Check this out. So the minifig head. Look at this minifig head. Hold on a second. Let me put this stuff down. What can I do? Let me see here. Hold on a minute. Look at the head. Let me see here. Hold up. The head
doesn't flip up.
The face mask is. Come on, right here. The face mask is molded.
Yeah.
It's like it's molded. It's not flat or round. And you know how like you got it's molded like it's got curvature. It's like in the eyes right here. It's curvatures in the eyes. It's curvature in the mouth.
Okay.
It's molded.
Okay. Pay attention to the details, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see a little bit of texture there. Okay. Yep. We're hitting the 2-hour mark. What are you thinking?
I'll probably finish this last bag and maybe call it because it's like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then I'll do my review. For all of these sets. So I'll be a little bit busy.
I got to throw some of these bags away. I'll be right back.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. I mean, not that I enjoy any, but I think that this year's cast, like, I think you know what? I think it's the builds that make the cast. I think the challenges, like, doing the challenges and the builds and stuff like that, it brings out the characters in the cast. And so I really enjoyed this year's challenges because it was, it just brought out a lot, like, I am not ready for the holidays, my friend. I still got a lot of shopping to do, and I am actually in a Secret Santa that I gotta do. So I mean, I know what I'm gonna buy, so I'll probably do it sometime tomorrow. Grab it and mail it.
I don't have to do too much shopping, so I still do have to pick out some Lego and wrap them up and stuff.
Yeah.
I just figure I buy so much stuff. I go to the backlog and pull some sets for the nieces and nephews. Just go to the backlog.
Go to the backlog, yeah, and that's the way to go. Like, if you got a backlog and it's stuff that you're not gonna get to and build.
If I didn't build it by now, I should probably give it away.
Yeah, you should probably give it away. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's what I kind of did for my my lug. I guess my lug. It was a lug meeting, but we had just Christmas. We did Christmas stuff. We didn't really get into any logistics of the meeting or anything like that of a regular meeting. But that's what I did. I just grabbed a couple sets that from the backlog closet. And like I said, if I ain't built it by now, I just wasn't interested in it. So
that's it.
And there's some giveaways, Gotta be a good luck president, get some giveaways for holiday season, right? Spread some cheer.
We don't even we would have had a lug meeting today, but nobody usually shows up for the December meeting, so they just canceled it. Dang. So we don't have like a party, or maybe they could do better.
Yeah.
There was like a gift exchange and stuff, and maybe they've tried in the past and just didn't go over. So. Oh man, there's only 3 pairs of mixel joints instead of 4. If there were 4, I could make a mech. Darn it.
Well, I mean, maybe you could do that plus add. We could add one, right? I guess you can add one. Maybe. It's got to be another way around it, right?
Well, there's different ways to do legs or arm, joints. So, but it's kind of
you're trying to get right.
Kind of odd to have you don't have it in pairs. I mean, you have the ball and the socket for each one, but you have 3 of those. So I don't see, unless there's a different color on different colors. There's probably ways to do something. Here's a clip and a bar. Let's see what kind of modified pieces we have here. Studs on side. jumpers. Technicolor.
Sticker heaven here. Sticker heaven. A lot of stickers in here, man. It's like
Yeah, that looked like a lot. There's this. That's handy.
big cows. But I like it though. I like it. It's nice. It looks like a good, like maybe like a military mercenary type vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That, you know, that mercenary type feel to it.
And the figs look good.
They look great, man. You know, they're detailed. You know, they don't look simple or anything like that. You know. Thor looks like Thor, so I guess the only one that's probably, you know, somewhat similar, but you know, of course, you know, every Iron Man you get is gonna probably look a bit different.
Oh yeah.
You know, I like what they did with Loki. You know, Loki looks good. Jesse, I see you are rocking the Lego Train Club sweater.
Yeah. It's been kind of my go-to shirt for the holiday season. So it looks Christmas.
Yeah.
Red and white and
and I tell you one thing, being on that, I guess doing the show, we were like, this show that's coming up was kind of the reason why season 3 got pushed back. So you know, imagine like you know.
well, it's
season 3 you get
I mean, I don't know, maybe it was on purpose or whatever, but yeah, having one show end and then advertise the new one,
yeah,
that's
that way you keep your steam. Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah, keep people interested in Lego Masters and go right into the holiday special.
Mm-hmm.
So on that, you know, that's actually a good idea, I think, for marketing. Well, there's a bracket.
Oh, nice, nicely done. You are. Next week, going to continue the Lego Eiffel Tower box number 2. Number bags 19 through 40. Man, that's one big set, bro. That is, it is one. That is one big set. It's beautiful. It's just one big set. Where's that piece? Oh, here it is. Turn this upside down. Oh no, wait a minute. Try again here. All right, there we go. got more wings on there. All right. Cool. Nice. Yeah, so I'll probably do a gathering here for the first day tomorrow, and then my lug has a watch party. Organized a watch party with my lug on Tuesday. I'll do that with the crew.
Watch party.
Yeah, watch party. We're gonna get the kids to try to build, what's on the challenge and stuff like that each day. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Get them involved, spread a lot of Lego building around this week. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. No. Built a bit on Friday, quite a bit, and then chilled yesterday. And now I'm doing this. Knolling out these pieces. It's usually something I don't do.
You're gonna need to.
See what I got to work with here.
Yeah, see what you got to work with.
It's the best thing to do with a alt build, if you will.
Yeah.
See what we got. It's kind of that's the only way to do this. Null this out.
Oh yeah, I got this one done. Cool. Oh man, got that wing done over here. Nice. All right. Down to the last bottle. What do you think, bro?
I got all these modified pieces. All the colored ones kind of nulled out here, so I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know, huh?
We got all the browns and blacks and grays and tans. There's some other options there.
All right, Fred, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to continue on building this here.
All right.
And then I'll probably do my review in a little bit.
Cool. Yeah, I think I'll take a break, let you finish that up, and see you later.
Yeah, man. You bet. All right, folks, thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Stay tuned to some reviews. I got like 4 Marvel reviews to do, so stay tuned to that. That won't be live. I'll have it posted up as a recording. Catch you next time.